EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Daniels on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jadon Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Here's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Brady's throw there complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. From the red zone now, Wentz looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down.
What we got? 49, guys. Mike, 49.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And now it's second down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Wentz going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 72 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Jake Elliott.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Jadon Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
Crunch time, defense. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Watch the pass. Here we go. Go Bandit. 49, guys. Mike, here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady over the middle to Evans. But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
43-yard line.
Check 24, check 24. 49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. I got him.
Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Watch the screen. Under 10.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a 2nd one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the 2nd.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And complete to Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 52 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Eagles 21, Buccaneers 7. Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bucs are able to make this. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't...
Alshon Jeffrey, the 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Jake Elliott on.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that shit it's out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill. Check it. Reload.
Brady now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
49 the mic. Watch 49. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, he was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius